What if the way you think is the very thing holding you back? What if your desire to be understood, accepted, or liked is the reason you still feel stuck? And what if the strength you've been chasing, the unshakable, unbreakable kind, only begins to form the moment you're willing to let all that go? Nietzsche believed most people never build real mental strength because they're too afraid of what it demands. Isolation, chaos, responsibility. Not the kind of stuff that fits on a vision board, but the kind that forges a mind no one can control. He didn't offer comfort. He offered a challenge. And if you're still here reading this, maybe you're ready to face it. Most people want strength, but not the kind that costs something. They want motivation without pain, clarity without chaos, confidence without isolation. Nietzsche knew that kind of strength doesn't exist. Real mental strength? It breaks you first. It starts when you begin to think differently. Not as rebellion, but as necessity. You start to question what you once accepted. You stop nodding to things that no longer make sense. And suddenly, the people around you become uneasy. They won't say it outright. Instead, they'll joke. Offer concern disguised as advice. Go silent when the conversation gets too real. But beneath all of that, something simple is happening. Your evolution threatens their comfort, and no one likes to confront their own complacency. This is where Nietzsche's philosophy hits hardest. Becoming mentally unbreakable means becoming dangerous. Not in the violent sense, but in the kind of way that unsettles others just by being honest, sharp, awake. That kind of presence exposes the weakness of people still living on autopilot. And they'll push back. They'll call you arrogant, distant, cold, all because you've stopped begging for acceptance. All because you're building a mind that doesn't bend to social approval. And Nietzsche would tell you, this is a sign you're on the right path. He understood that growth doesn't come from comfort, it comes from chaos. You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star, he wrote. That's not poetic fluff, it's a psychological diagnosis. If you want a mind that can't be manipulated, you have to stop chasing comfort. You have to face pain, not avoid it. You have to stop asking for life to be easy and start demanding that you be stronger. That strength is born in silence, in the moments no one sees, in nights full of doubt, in the decision to keep going, not because it feels good, but because you're becoming someone you respect. Nietzsche didn't stop there. He pushed further. He declared, God is dead, and many misunderstood it as nihilism. It wasn't. It was a challenge. If there is no divine script, no pre-written purpose, then you are responsible for creating meaning. No one's coming to save you. No one is handing you a blueprint. That's not depressing. It's freeing. Because once you stop waiting for instructions, you become the architect of your own life. But that freedom comes with a cost. Solitude. The stronger your mind becomes, the fewer people will understand you. You'll outgrow shallow conversations. You'll be judged for not conforming. You'll feel alone, and you'll have to learn to be okay with that. Nietzsche believed this isolation was a test. Those who run from it go back to the herd. Those who endure it begin to transform. The herd wants you tame, agreeable, small, but Nietzsche wanted you dangerous, so rare, so grounded in yourself, that your presence forces others to see what they're avoiding. And that's exactly what the world resists. Society doesn't crush people through force. It does it through mediocrity, through norms, through quiet pressure to just be like everyone else. That's how brilliance is dimmed. That's how minds are broken. But not yours, not if you commit to this path. To build a mind that no one can break, you must first break the illusions that someone else knows better. That approval defines your worth, that you need a crowd to walk with. You don't. You need self-possession, will, solitude, chaos. You need to fight an internal war between who you were and who you're becoming. And that war never ends, because the truly strong don't stop. They evolve, again and again. This isn't easy. You'll lose people. You'll lose comfort. You'll lose the ability to pretend. But what you gain? Unshakable clarity, unbending strength, a mind no one can manipulate. Nietzsche didn't want followers. He wanted creators. He wanted you to stop crawling for permission and stand. So here's the question. Are you ready to build a mind that no one can break?